Well, folks, it's like they say, you gotta dance with the one that brung ya. Is he actually gonna go out if a miracle happens? Be nice. But I think I know where my friends are, and I don't know, I just think maybe just be the underdog a little while longer.
Hello, Jim. Back again. I'm worried about a blindside. Do I fully trust the people I've been working with, or would I be surprised if Haley or Sam made a big move, or Lexi or Lisa? No, would not shock me. But I don't want to be in the position where I am last year, where I had to win every challenge at the end just to stay alive. So I do have my idol. I don't plan on playing it, although I am a little worried because I was talking with Patrick right before the vote, or right before tribal council, and he mentioned that he got wind that either me or Sam have an idol, and the only person I told that I found him an idol to was Haley. So I don't know if he's just floating that just for feelers, or if Haley let wind of that, and if that's the case, then I'm probably going home. But we will hope for the best. All I can do is trust the numbers that I hope that I have, and if I don't, like I said, I won't be fully blindsided, but I'm just hoping that this person doesn't have an idol, and that's why I'm voting their name down, because until it's a 5-3, it makes it really tough for us to go after a target of somebody that we think does in fact have an idol. Okay. Making this vote hoping that the 5 that I've been saying I'm going to stick with is staying true to their word, and that this is all going to pan out the way that I hoped it will. We'll see. I was really trying to push for Ryan instead, and I think that Haley and Sam were both on board, as well as Lisa, and when it came to Michelle, she was like, absolutely not, we're voting Pat, and that told me a few things. One, how much control Michelle really does have over Sam and Haley's vote. Also Lisa's, because Lisa then agreed. And so that kind of worried me. So I'm hoping that this is the right decision and it all goes as planned. But we shall see.
I'm gonna try not to get emotional at this one, because like, see, this is tough, and this is the dynamic of the game that I don't like, because I felt good about the plan going into tribal, and then it switched to you, whose name I'm gonna write down right now and get it over with. That, like, it's just disheartening, because in one of my many plans in this game, do I think that this would be a viable option? Yes. I think if I didn't get so in tune with the 5, and I know I'm putting a lot of eggs in that basket, but all it's going to take is to burn one of them, and then I'm screwed. So, like, I got to cover my own rear end here, and it sucks to have to write your name down. It like genuinely sucks to write your name down, because I know you were seeking some alliance with me, and I know that, like, I was talking you through a lot of the different scenarios and how I played last time, but like at the end of the day, it's like, it's a game. I have to put a name down. This makes sense for me to keep confidence in my alliance, and it just has to happen, especially with the uncertainty of Ryan potentially having an idol. So I'm sorry, but I hope there's no hard feelings there.
But with my gut on this one, I'm hoping that the rest of the people I'm aligned with are also voting this way and that I'm not on the outside of them. Didn't really get to talk to this person much because they were on the opposing team before the merge, so I don't really have a connection. I don't really know where his side's at.
So, I don't really like the position I'm in at this game. I feel comfortable short term, but I don't really like how I've set myself up long term right now. I know Michelle, Sam, and Haley kind of have all of the power in our alliance right now, and I don't really like being in that position. I know I said I was going to try to make less moves and hang back a little bit. I just don't like feeling that they can control every decision we make. So, I know me and Lexi need to make a move at some point. The question is, at what point do we make that move? And can I trust Lexi not to try and stick with that original alliance and leave me out on my own? I feel like Steven is someone who is very willing to work with us. I feel like Ryan, lesser to an extent. Dennis probably would if he knew his back was up against the wall, but working with him always concerns me. So I think at this point, I need to stick with the 5, but I don't know how many more rounds I can go with them dictating all the choices, so. Sorry, Patrick.
Back again and again. Not sure what's happening. There are 3 confirmed votes I know for Dennis, 3 confirmed votes I know for Sam, and then there are 2 people who I don't know how they're voting. And if they vote the same, that's it. But the people that I trust more are voting for Sam, and so am I.
First merge vote. Unless it's a huge blindside, I don't think I'm going here, but this vote will definitely set the stage for the rest of the game. Dennis said he's gonna play a fake idol. I don't know where he got one. I mean, he probably brought one, but then he's gonna use that to gauge whether I should play the idol. I don't think there's a situation where I can play the idol, because even if I do play it correctly and we idol out Sam, I wouldn't want to do that to Sam. I'd rather just vote him out cleanly, and I feel like that hurts my position because they will still have 4, and it'll be 4v4 next round, and then I'm just in a rock situation. I'm idol-less. If they win immunity, I just don't want to get that far when I can adapt and move even if this vote goes unsuccessfully and Dennis gets voted for. I feel like I have options to kind of break the game open, especially, I mean, honestly, Dennis going home, he's the only one that knows about my idol. So if he doesn't, like, yap on the way out, then I'm completely okay with that information dying with Dennis. But for now, this hurts. This is not what I planned happening this early whatsoever coming into this game. I really wanted to work with this person, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. And if the 2 people I want to vote with us, Lisa and Lexi, or Haley, I don't think Haley's going to vote this person, but you never know. If those 2 are going to vote successfully and this is going to complete this and break up that group of 4 returnees from the swap smugglers, then this is the vote that needs to happen. I'm sorry, man. I hope you respect this in the same way I respected you last season. You played a great season, and I'm hoping to take your title.
Alright. I've felt pretty nervous a bit of times. I feel like this one has got to be it for me. I mean, I have theoretically my kind of last version of my tribe, the four of us, and Lisa and Lexi saying they're on board for voting Sam, but I'm getting the sense, like, I think Lisa and Lexi have kind of, like, flipped over with their tribe from last time. I mean, yeah, my only hope is voting Sam and hoping people really do. It's not an impressive one. I'm going to try, it's just a rock I picked up, try playing a fake idol to try and see if there's any big reaction from people that give away anything, and hope that's my other last ditch thing is if people make it obvious they voted for me, that potentially Ryan would step up and play his idol for me. I don't know if he would. I don't even know if he necessarily has it on him. I kind of told him last second I was gonna do this, so it'll probably be fruitless. At least it'll have some like entertainment value, I guess. But that's kind of my other last ditch is like, can I get any kind of clear tell from people where they're like, either when I play it or when it's revealed it's fake. I don't know if Ryan's loyal enough to me that he would play the idol for me. He kind of made it sound like if he was completely sure it was me, he would, but you never know. So again, Sam, like, I really wanted to play with you. Like, I really enjoyed playing with you before. It's just like the way the tribe swabbies worked out. We were never on a tribe together, and it was kind of a you, Michelle, or me were the names that were out there, and like Sam, you seemed like the easiest one between you and Michelle to get people to that people were saying, so like I just had to go for the flow and hope it wouldn't be me. So if you go, sorry to see you go, but we'll see how this goes. I can really use an advantage now. You want to pull it out of somewhere? Maybe I should have spent more time looking for the idol, but at the merge I always need to talk to people, and I don't know if I would have been better served looking for an idol, so maybe.